In the twilight of Earth's final century, the sky burned crimson as the sun aged into its last act. Humanity was fractured, nations dissolved, borders erased, but one dream remained unbroken: to leave a legacy among the stars. They called themselves the Dream Seekers, not soldiers, not politicians, but poets, scientists, farmers, and wanderers. A single generation ship named Covenant stood waiting at the edge of an abandoned city, its silver hull reflecting the fading warmth of the sun. Captain Arlen, a quiet man with tired eyes, carried a single relic from Earth, a music box that once lulled his daughter to sleep. It was the only object chosen to represent humanity's soul. As the engines roared, the dream seekers left not as conquerors, but as pilgrims. Behind them, Earth sighed one last time under the weight of its fading light. Ahead lay uncharted darkness, and in that darkness the hope that humanity's essence, its dreams, might outlive its body. The voyage began with silence. Stars stretched into rivers of light. They traveled not only through space, but through memory, and far beyond their sensors, something watched them. Decades passed aboard the Covenant. Children born among the stars learned of Earth only through bedtime stories and fading holograms. Yet the dream seekers sang, they painted, they dreamed, and then the whispers came. It began as faint static in the communication arrays, patterns too deliberate to be noise. Arlen, now older, gathered his crew. They deciphered fragments, music-like tones, alien but hauntingly familiar. Following the signal, they entered an uncharted nebula where stars pulsed in harmonic rhythm. There they encountered the luminal chorus, a species of sentient energy beings who had witnessed civilizations rise and fall for eons. They spoke not with words, but with resonance, with echoes of feeling. The chorus revealed they had seen countless species die in silence. None had ever sung into the void. None except humanity. For the first time, the dream seekers realized their voyage was not an escape. It was an offering. Humanity's gift was not technology or conquest. It was the audacity to dream, even when the night seemed endless. The luminal chorus offered a choice: prove humanity's essence was worth carrying into the cosmic archives, or vanish like countless others. The trial was not of strength, but of soul. The dream seekers were asked to share their deepest dreams and most painful griefs, raw and unaltered. A child aboard Covenant shared her dream of a blue ocean she had never seen. An elder shared the grief of losing his home under Earth's last storm. Arlen, with trembling hands, opened the music box, its lullabies spilling into the void. The chorus trembled. For the first time they resonated back, singing with humanity. But not all chorus agreed. A faction argued that humanity's chaos was a threat. A rift formed among them. The Covenant faced its greatest peril, not from war, but from being misunderstood. What followed was not a battle, but a symphony. Humans and chorus exchanged art, memory, and sorrow. In the end, the chorus wept, not with tears, but with starlight. The dream seekers were given a gift, a star seed capable of seeding worlds not just with life, but memory. Humanity would not be remembered for its empires, but for its lullabies, its poetry, its courage to dream while standing at the edge of extinction. Captain Arlen placed the music box inside the starseed. It would drift for millennia, carrying the sounds of Earth wherever it landed. As the Covenant journeyed on, the luminal chorus sang farewell, their voices forever woven into the cosmic fabric. The dream seekers had no need to conquer or prove further. They had already achieved something greater. The acknowledgement that even a fragile species from a dying world could change the universe, not by force, but by dreaming. And somewhere, in a distant galaxy, under an alien sky, a child who had never seen Earth would one day hum a tune born beneath a dying sun. Humanity's mission was complete. Its achievement needed no monument. It lived in the echoes of starlight.